What's up YouTube, Explosion here, back, not again, but now, for our Pokemon Omega Ruby Nuzlocke. This was kind of an on-the-fly type of series I decided on. I realized once I got my capture card, which for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, there it is on the back. I just got it yesterday. It took me about a day to set everything up because some settings were messed up, so I realized I need a personal copy and a YouTube copy of the game. So I got my YouTube copy of the game, and I realized I have to run through it, so why not make a series out of it? For those of you that don't know what a Nuzlocke is a fan-made mode of to play a Pokemon game. Essentially, if a Pokemon dies or faints, whichever you prefer to call it, the Pokemon is then considered dead, and you must box it, and only are allowed to take it out if you need an HM and a Pokemon in your party cannot learn that HM. Then, the thing about finding good Pokemon, though, is you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route. Gift Pokemon are completely null and void from this rule, and the lock does not start until you get your Pokeballs in the game. So, with that, we are going to just jump right into our adventure in the Hoenn region. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, all in caps, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor, and this is what we call a Pokemon. And this is what we call a technological advancement. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times, playing together as friends and at times helping one another out. And sometimes we just like to have fun battling others like us. But as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. Taylor coming in. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I know I might be a little pretty, but you know, looking right at me, I am a boy. Will you give your name too? So we're gonna name ourselves Flosion. So you're Flosion, is that correct? Yes. Ah, I see. You're that Flosion. You're the one who's moving to Littleroot Town where I live. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect you'll be meeting again soon. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright, so now we're in the back of a van. We got our map off to the side. Leap out of the van. Flosion, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of the bumpy moving truck all that way? Why couldn't you have just easily put me in the front of the truck, Mother? Why do I always have to be the one in the back seat? Well, this is Littleroot Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It is a quaint feel, but it looks like I think it would be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Flosion. Now you don't have to sleep at the foot of the bed like the dog. Come on, now you have to see the inside. Got these Machokes running around my home. See, Flosion, it's nice in here too. The moving companies even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch. Because I don't see you doing anything. Grow. Way to go. Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it. That one's tired of his day. This one wants to bid us adieu. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Flosion. Dad even bought a new clock for her to help celebrate the big move. You'll need it to set the time, though. I like how I get my own room and my dad buys me a clock to celebrate. Yep, thanks, Dad. The clock on the wall isn't moving. You want to set the time. So we're going to set the time to the time on our DS. The hour was set to 11 and the minute hand set to 35. And that's not quite right because my laptop says it's 9:26. How do you like your new room, Flosion? Good, everything's put away neatly. Apparently they decide how I wanted my room. What if I wanted things in different places? You know, be a little more considerate. They finished moving everything downstairs too. It's really nice having Pokemon help us around. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Well, being that I don't actually own any of this stuff, it is all there, so we're just gonna go downstairs. Oh, Flosion! Flosion! Quick, come quickly! It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. We brought to you this report live from the Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower and the next star show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. What a shame, guy. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch, all in blue, is his name. He lives right next door, also in blue, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Before we go any further, options. I'm gonna set the text speed to fast. Fantastic. Let's go next door. Whose house is this? Professor Birch's. You can see the sign's not all in blue. Why did my mother's words have to be all in blue? Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're that weird kid who just moved in next door and just happened to walk into my house unannounced, uninvited. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be in her room upstairs, also in blue. I hope to introduce yourself. So, it seems that everything pertaining to this family is in blue. Imagine Pokemon in first person. That'd be pretty cool. May adjust in her fanny pack. I don't know who wears fanny packs. I don't wear a fanny pack. I wear a backpack. Pokemon fully restored, items all ready, and... Huh? Who are you? She's gonna look me up and down with her eyes closed. Okay, that works for me. Oh, you must be Flosion. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May. Glad to meet you. I actually had this dream about becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then when Professor Birch told me about you moving here, Flosion, well, I was hoping you would be really nice and we could be friends. But that's silly, isn't it? I've just met you, right, Flosion? So what am I talking about? I want to know why your face is frozen like that. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go out catching wild Pokemon to help support my dad. Flosion, I'll see you later. Wait, come back, friend. You're my only friend. I haven't met anybody else. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. Well, obviously you're standing there, so it has to be me. I want to know how the Poochyena left the tall grass. Hello, you over there, please help me out. There's my bag, there's Pokeballs. Bye. Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. Alright, so for our starter, in my personal copy and in my first playthrough ever of Ruby, I had a Mudkip. That's also a fun fact for you. My first ever Pokemon game was Ruby. Did you know? Now you know. So, we're not going to pick Mudkip. Everyone picks Torchic, so we're going to pick Trico. Alright, our first battle on the channel. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, so... I don't think... Is grass resisted? I don't remember. Oh, that does nothing. Okay. Alright, let's try Leer. Remember though, the Nuzlocke does not start until after we get Pokeballs and get our first Pokemon. Let's just absorb some damage, see what we can get back. This energy drain is going to be pretty... let's be honest for a second. It's going to be pretty clutch to try and get the energy drain like from the absorb. So, oh, there we go. One shot. 24 each. Nope. Only half the level. Phew! I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon when I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh, but you're Norman's boy, Flosion. I didn't realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for chat, though. Come along to my lab. And he just... Okay, so we are going to follow him. Okay. Aerial view of the Pokemon Research Lab. Blue Pokeball. Love that. So, Flosion, I've heard so much about you from your father. But he said that you didn't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you the Pokemon that you used earlier? So Flosion received the Trico. Oh, I'm not entirely sure if it's an official rule or an unspoken rule, but you have to nickname every Pokemon you catch. Just because I guess it increases the heartache when they die. Yeah. Well, you're at it, why not give Trico a nickname? Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name will you go with? So when you Mega Evolve later on, you will be a Dragon Grass with Lightning Rod. So Lightning... You're gonna be Voltier. You know, if you work with the Pokemon again, gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103. Right now, she's surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way for yourself. What do you think? If I said no, you'd probably just tell me yes anyway. Great! I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help you teach you what it means to be a trainer. Oh yes! And if you're ever lost along the way, just use the area nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can go and see where Route 103 where May ought to be. And if your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. So he gave me the basics. I really don't know what May's gonna teach me. Alright, we're gonna have to run through some grass up here. But we all know that well, now you know, because I told you, that the Nuzlocke does not start until after you've gotten Pokeballs. So being that we have our starter, it's not the same just yet. Just run from this, don't want to deal with the Wurmple right now. What do you got for me? If your Pokemon get tired, take care of the Pokemon Center. O'Dale Town, that's the nearest Pokemon Center. Hey, guess where we are? Only to be ambushed by the Pokemart salesman. Hi there, I work there at the Pokemart. But what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay, you don't even give me a chance to respond. You don't know how long I've been at this game. I've probably been at this game longer than you've been in development. Being super kind-hearted as I am, I'm going to give you useful advice. First of all, that's a Pokemart there. Just look out for the blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'd like to give you one of these as our special promotion. We obtained some potions. There we go, so now we can start healing up. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. And this is the Pokemon Center. Look for a red roof. Ask a woman inside and she'll restore your Pokemon's health. That's it. That's advice from me, the supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey. Good, so now he left me alone. And run up to go find May. Hey look, the intro. Let's see, on Route 103 I found this Pokemon, and this one too. Oh, hey Flosion. What's that? Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is really like. Alright, so May is about to give us a run for our money for her years of experience of training with her dad. She challenges us. I love this rival music. And she has one Pokemon. Voltier. And it's Torchic level 5. I love these years of experience she's had with her father. Got hit with that scratch. Alright, so luckily we outspeed. You know what, let's actually check the nature after this battle. I haven't checked the nature of what our Trico is. Alright, so barring any crits. Okay, like that. We're gonna use a potion to heal up quick. Because we have 11 potions. Alright, so now barring any crits, we will definitely take out this Torchic. No, not bag. Fight. Pound. The excitement is in the air. Woo, let's just keep going with this. Alright, this will be it for Torchic, so that ends our first official battle as a Pokemon trainer, but not our first battle of the lock. We do, however, grow to level 6, which is pretty good. Alright, so special attack and speed are pretty good. Defeated Pokemon Trainer May. Wow, that's great, Flosion. You're pretty good. You received $200 for winning. Good, that'll pay for the potion I just spent. That was a good battle. Thanks. Let me heal up both of our parties real quick. She knows about the lock. She knows how important the healing is. Your team's health was restored. Wow, I think I know why my dad has his eye on you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon. You've already got that strong of a bond. I bet you could probably befriend any kind of Pokemon you meet. Phew, I guess it's better to head back to the lab. Alright, before we chase after her, let's actually go and check this. Alright, we're actually timid. We have a good nature. This is great. My IVs are probably garbage. Oh, this is fantastic. Flosion, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. Alright. We're actually probably going to end the episode with getting the Pokedex. I don't want to make the first episode too long, and maybe we'll just kind of explore Odale Town after this and then make our way to the first official town, or city. I don't know. Heidelberg City? Yes. No. Yes, city. Oh, Flosion, over here. So I hear you beat May on your first try. That's amazing. May's been helping me with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Flosion, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. Flosion received the Pokedex. That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, she comes to seek me out wherever I am in the fieldwork and show me the Pokemon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill your Pokedex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though, I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me the progress you've made. Arrgh! I'm getting the itch to go out and do fieldwork again and get chased down by Poochianas, and you won't be here to rescue me. Oh wow, Flosion, now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me, except I'm better. Then here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that can make you use to catch wild Pokemon. Alright, so we got our Pokeballs, the lock officially begins. If you catch a Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it will grow stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from me, a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready and head out from Little Root soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Flosion. Alright. So this puts us pretty close to the end. I remember in the original ones we had to talk to our mother. Oh, you're feeling Flosion? Oh, so she just heals our Pokemon. Not actually anything important. That's because we can actually know how to run like a normal human being instead of we need shoes in order to run. So you know what? What's this book? Looks like Mom jotted something down. There are notes about cooking tonight's dinner plans. Alright, so you're cooking alone, woman. But so we're probably going to end this episode about right here. I'd like to thank you all for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. So tomorrow we will be coming back with this again, and we'll be going to Odale Town and making it to Petalburg. Hopefully getting our first 3 encounters. Yeah, we should be able to get at least 3 encounters in by the next episode. Whether or not we catch them, or whether or not they'll actually be useful on the team in the end, we'll just have to wait and see. So remember, stay calm, be relaxed, and go with the flow. See ya.